Welcome to our intensive English program of the ACC Global Consultancy. My name is William and I am the lecturer of the English program here. Welcome to the first live English class here. For those who attend today, I'd like to thank you very much. And for future students, for those who wish to improve their English or maybe have the slang of the American, you can come and see me. Very well, let us begin our class of today. In every class, we will have our greetings with the students. The students will say good afternoon, and they will say, I'm feeling fine. And we will start with today is our self-introduction conversation, where in English, we will go with the four basic types, which is speaking, writing, listening, and reading. So first, we'll start with our conversation. We'll begin with our questions. First off, our conversationalist will say, what's your name? How old are you? How are you? Where are you from? And where do you live? These are the questions that we asked by the conversationalist or the students. The other student will be replying the question asked by the students by replying, hello, my name is, I am 8 years old. I am feeling fine. I am well. I am good. I am from a country and I live in a city. So here we will have the two students conversing with each other, having their first ice-breaking session here, where the students will try their very best to converse in English in their first class here. After the conversation, we will also have a vocabulary session where students will learn brand new information, brand new words regarding for today's lessons. And today we'll be learning about hobbies. Here we have four types of hobbies, which is dancing, watching television or TV for short, shopping, and fishing. And in the middle, we have the new words for the students to use today. The word I like, you like, we like, and they like. So while learning a new vocabulary, students will also have a little bit of grammar as well. For we all know the importance of grammar in constructing a sentence in English. Once the student has associated with the words here, we will then continue on with our second part of the hobbies, which is hiking, painting, photography, and gardening. Once again, the students here will continue to use the word I like, you like, we like, and they like. Students will have a brand new feeling when it comes to learning this type of vocabulary. They will have some questions at first. The teacher here or the lecturer here will be here to help the students to understand what this means. They will try their best to teach the students to understand the meaning of the words. And once they have learned the new words, they will practice the words over and over again, slowly making it into a habit. This is the vocabulary session. And now we will continue on. Here we will have the students read a short story. As this is a beginner's class, students will have a short and simple story for students to practice their pronunciation and also comprehension of the story as well. I do apologize, the understanding of the story. As this is a beginner class, we try our very best to not give out a lot of difficult words. As students do have a hard time learning English, our teaching here helps students to be more confident when they learn new words. Step-by-step interaction with the teacher will also help the students to become much more active in their lessons. Today we have the story of My Funny Pets. As you can hear, we will try to enunciate the words. Example, I have a funny dog. I have a funny cat. Students will read out together with the teacher. Continuing, my dog has a blue and yellow hat. My cat has a red and blue hat. Do you have a pet with a hat? My pets are funny. In this story here, students will learn to pronounce the word. They will also have some questions regarding the meaning of the words. The lecturer or the teacher here will try their very best to help students understand the meaning of the words. If students still do not understand, the teacher will try to be more interactive by doing an action with the students. For here in ACC Global, we try our very best to ensure that our students will have not only an educational time, but also a fun time as well, so that our students will find our class to be interactive, fun, and exciting at the same time. Once the student has no more question regarding about the story, we will then continue on to our next part of the lesson, which is the comprehension of the story. Here the students will read, and in this time will try to answer the question. Students will have a hard time learning this, but again, the lecturers are here to teach the students step by step, slowly to help them understand the meaning of the words. For example, we have question number 1. Ben's got a new, the answer is a hen. And as you can see, the story is simple for the student to slowly understand. So this is the comprehensions of the story. The students will try to answer the questions as well. And of course, there will be a question time for the students as well. Students will ask questions from the lecturer, and the lecturers will try their very best to help students understand the meaning of the words. We will continue on. We will continue on with our grammar. And in our grammar today we learn is the prepositions. In a simpler term, we would say this is the word in front of, behind, next to, and between. And on the right-hand side of the words are the Chinese language, so that the students can understand in their native tongue as well. If students again do not understand, the lecturers will of course help. Right. Here we have not only the word, but also the pictures as well to make it more interactive with the students. Example, the word in front of. And the bottom is the sentence, the dog is in front of the man. The lecturer will then circle the dog to show the students on how it looks like. The next word is behind. Again, the sentence below, the dog is behind the postman, where we can see the dog is at the location of the postman's behind. A little joke there for those who are here today. Next on, we move to the word next to. Again, the sentence below, the dog is next to the bone. Here we can see the picture of where the bone is located to help the students understand. We understand that pictures are worth 1,000 words. So here the students, no matter what race they are, will slowly understand the meaning of the words, and of course, once again, practice with the lecturer. And the last word here is the word between. Continuing, the bone is between the two dogs. And again, the lecturer will show where the bone is between the two cute puppies here, dogs. We will then continue to the next one, which is The next one, which is above, under, and here we can see the bone again. It is above the dog and under the dog. One more time with the sentence. The bone is above the dog and the dog is under the bone. Let's try a few more words. The second one is the word over and below, in and on. Again, I'm repeating myself, but again, one more time, the words are there, the sentences are there, the lecturers are here to assist the students to understand. Once we have gone through with all the grammars, we will then assist the students in practicing using the words they have learned today. We will tell them to also say the words and also to write them down as well to practice the words they have learned today in grammar. As we all know that grammar is a very important English structure of the sentence. Right. Moving on. And so this is what we have learned for today's teaching. I do hope that those who have come in today's live, I would thank you very much for coming today, learn a little bit about the English language. For those who wish to join our classes, please contact us at our website. I once again thank you very much and have a good day. And we do hope to see everyone again in the future. This is William from ACC Global here, thanking everyone for those who have joined today. Thank you very much and have a good